Hello, first grade. It is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. How crazy is that? It's been a month, basically, since we've had school. Crazy. Okay, so this is for reading. You are going to have a story that you're going to have to read. Sorry, my hair's kind of all crazy. And on top of your story that I want you to read, I want you to deal with some suffixes, okay? A suffix is something that we find at the end of a word, okay? So we've had suffix s, we've done suffix ing, we've done ed and es. And so today, what I want you to do is I want you to work with the suffixes full, F-U-L, and the suffixes, or the suffix less, L-E-S-S. Okay, so when I have a word and let me find a pencil real quick. When I have a word, come with me. When I have a word and I add a suffix to it, that means that I created a word. Okay, so what that means is that your suffix helps create a different word. So if I had the word hopeless, so if I were to spell that, sorry, not as prepared as I thought I was. So if I have the word hopeless, okay, my root word or my base word before I added the suffix was hope. Okay, and we know what hope means. It means like you have hope, you believe that something is going to happen, okay? So if I'm hopeless, that means that I don't think it's going to happen. I feel hopeless, okay? So I don't think that's going to happen. So now I've changed the word because hope means I believe something's going to happen. And then I add the suffix less, and it means without. So I'm without hope, okay? Now, you can go for another one. If I use the suffix full and I add the word play in front of it, okay, so playful. So full means full of. So if you are playful, you are full of play, right? So you are going to be going and playing, and you're going to be having fun, and all of that, okay? So I want you to be working with the suffix less and suffix full, and I want you to identify, that means point out what the root words or base word would be, okay? So if I were to point out the root word of hopeless, I would underline hope. If I were to point out the root word or base word of play, full, I would underline play. Okay? Now you're probably asking me, Mrs. Freudenberg, why do you say root word or base word? I say that because every teacher is different. So for me, I was taught it was a root word. It was the main word before you added a suffix. Next year, I think Mrs. Bryant uses base. I could be wrong. I know that some other teachers, as you get older, use different verbiage, different ways of saying it. So that's why I say root word or base word, because I'm trying to help you get used to hearing it for future teachers. Okay? So that's what I want you to do for reading today on top of your story, and I will post in Google Classroom where that page is at, and I hope you guys have fun with that. Good luck!